You're doing good. I'm your host Jason, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to make your own wedding invitation with Rsvp, as I will be showing you step by step how to use Greenvelope invitation maker. For example, this is a wedding invitation that I created earlier, and you can see how it looks. So you can see it right there. Then it is going to pop out, and they can also confirm their RSVP by tapping here where you see submit your RSVP. They can tap on will attend. After they have done that, if you would like to add an additional message, they could do that. So for example, let's say they are vegetarian or so on, or they have any form of special request, they could type it in right there, or any message that they'd like to send back to you. And you can do this for completely free as starter, and then if you'd like to go onto their paid plan, you can do that. Now let's dive into the tutorial. So the first thing we will need to do is go onto greenvelope.com. I will also be leaving a link in the description that you can use to sign up. So let's do that real quick. Once on Greenvelope and you have signed up, you'll be redirected to a page just like this. Once on this page, I want you to tap on personal. After you have tapped on personal, you'll be redirected to this page. And from here, you have a few options. You can either select wedding invitation, or you can select wedding save a date, and you can also see the other invitation options that you have. So in the future, you can use it to create your bridal shower or your baby shower or so on. You can see the different options. But we are going to be selecting wedding invitations for this example. Once you have tapped on wedding invitations, you'll be redirected to this page. And from here, you can see the different templates that you can use. So all you'll need to do is scroll down until you have found a template of your liking. Then from there, you can edit this template. If you don't see a template that you like, you can upload a template from Canva. So all you would need to do is simply go onto canva.com. Then from there, you can type in wedding invitation. And by the way, it is completely free to use Canva. All you'll need to do is sign up using your email address. Once you're signed up to Canva, you can see more wedding invitations that you may find more attractive. And if you have found one that you like, all you'll need to do, once you're on Greenvelope, you can simply select add my own design. Then from there, you can tap on choose your file to upload, and you could upload your design. That's what I did earlier with the example that I showed you at the start of this tutorial. But for this example, I will be using one of the templates that are provided on Greenvelope. So I'm going to be selecting, let's say for example, this one. After you have done that, you can see right there how it looks. And I'm going to tap on start customizing. After you have tapped on start customizing, you'll be redirected to this page. And from here, you can start editing each section. So for example, we can edit the name. So I could tap on the current name, and I could type in my name, or I can type in my partner's name. So let's do that real quick. After you have done that, you could type in your name right there. Then you can also edit the date. So all you'll need to do is tap on each section that you would like to edit. So we can simply tap right there, and you could edit that name. You can also edit the time and so on. And by the way, on the left hand menu option, you can see that you can change the font size, and you can also change the style and alignment. And if it is a case that you like to change the text color, you can do that. And you can change the font style on the right hand menu option right here. And if you would like to, for example, add an image, you can do that by tapping on add image, or if you would like to add text. Once you're finished editing it, all you'll need to do now, you're going to tap on next in the top right hand corner. After tapping on next, you'll be redirected to the details page. And from here, you can edit the envelope. At the moment, this is the color that the envelope has. So let's say you would like to change it. So I'm going to be selecting a different color. So let's say, for example, this color. Let me find a nice one. What about, let me see right now. Let's say, for example, this one. After selecting the color of the envelope, you can also select the lining. As you can see right there, you can get more specific. You could also add a stamp if you want. You could also add a wax seal if you want, or so on. And you can also change the background, because at the moment this is the current background. If you would like to change the background, you can do that. You can also upload a custom image. So for example, you could upload an image of you and your partner to use as the background. Then you are going to tap on next. After you have tapped on next, from here you can add in your event name. So for example, you could type in our wedding. Let's do that real quick. Then you could add in the sender name. So you're going to be adding in the person's name that you're sending it to. After you have done that, you'll scroll down. Then from here you can add in the venue that it is being kept. So for example, I'll just type in the Four Seasons, and you could type in the address. After you have typed in the address, you can see that it shows up on Google Maps. So this makes it perfect for anyone that does not know the exact location and would like assistance from Google Maps. And if you don't want to show Google Maps, you can toggle it off. Then from here you can set the date and time. So let's say, for example, the 18th, and we'll be setting it time at 12:30, and you can tell them when it will be ending. So you can see right there, you can change the time if you want. And if you would like to add any additional information, you can do that. If you would like to add music to your card, you can simply toggle this on, and you could upload an MP3. If you would like to enable details panel, you can do that by toggling this on. You will be able to add mailing summary and different information, for example, custom section. So if you have a special attire that you would like them to wear, you could add that right there. And another thing that I really love about Greenvelope is you'll be able to add your gift registry. So you can see right here, receiving gifts. You want to tap on that, and you can toggle on gift registry. So let's say, for example, you would like to add your Amazon gift registry. You can do that by tapping on add registry. After you have done that, you can tap on create a registry if you want, or you could add your own if you had created one already on Amazon. And you could simply add your registry name. Then you could add your Amazon registry URL. And if you don't know how to do that, I will be leaving a link in the description of a tutorial that I've created showing you how to do that. Once you're finished doing that, you can tap on advanced options, and from here you can see different options that they offer. For example, resend cards with delivery optimizer. You can also toggle on whether you would like guests to be able to share your card, or if you would like guests to personalize, if you would like to allow the card to be personalized for each guest, you can do that. You can also select notifications, and from here you can select the email that you like to receive notifications on. Would you like to get notified whenever someone opens the card? You could simply tap on this, and from there you'll get a notification whenever someone opens the card. You can see that you'll also get a notification whether the card is delivered or not, as you can see right there. Once everything is to your liking, you'll tap on next. After you have tapped on next, from here you can select the basic RSVP info in the top left hand corner. Where you see requested RSVP due date, you can toggle that on. As you don't want persons RSVPing or confirming their RSVP on a particular date too close to the wedding, so you want to give yourself some form of timeline. So you can toggle on requested RSVP due date. Then from there you can select the due date that you would like to get your confirmation if they're coming or not. And you can see if you'd like to allow RSVP after this particular date, you can select it right there. And if you like to allow guests to change their RSVP after submitting, you can do that. So if someone would like to cancel, or if someone would like to confirm that yes, they are coming after they had turned down the offer at first, you can do that. And you can see +1 policy. If you like to offer that, you can do that. And you can also scroll down and you can add a custom question if you want, or you can tap on advanced options, and from here you can see different options that you can also offer. Once everything is to your liking, you're going to tap on next once more in the top right hand corner. After tapping on next, this is how our invitation envelope looks at the moment. If you like to change the color, you can do that right now. You can also change the title. And if we were to go over to the left hand menu option, you can add a custom message if you want. You can also add an image. Now we could preview how it looks by tapping on preview invitation. So you can see it right here. So this is how it looks at the moment. You can see right there. And then we can tap on continue to add contacts. After tapping on continue to add contacts, you'll be redirected to this page. Once on this page, all you'll need to do now, you can see right here we have actions. We are going to simply tap on the arrow, and from here you can choose whether you would like to send it message. You can send it with Facebook, you can send it via WhatsApp, or you can copy the link. You can also tap on send right here. So let's do that real quick. If you were to tap on send, you would be redirected to this pop-up. Then we could tap on send once more, and you can see that a sample has been sent out. Now we're going to tap on back to guest list. Now after tapping on continue to add contacts, you're going to be redirected to this page, and you can tap on add contacts in the top left hand corner. After you have tapped on add contacts, you can see you are provided with numerous options. You can either choose to add new contact, upload spreadsheet, paste emails, address book, import from Google, or you can tap on more options and you can see the various options. By the way, there are numerous ways you can send it. If we were to tap on the arrow right here beside send, you can see send with Facebook, send with WhatsApp. You can choose to copy and paste the link, as you can see right there. We're going to tap on add contacts and we're going to tap on new contact. From here, you can input the individual's first name, last name, email address, and phone number. Then you'll tap on add contact and you can continue adding them individually if you want, or you can tap on couple or family and you can input it right there. So you have numerous options, or you could simply create a list and you could paste in the list. Then from there, you can tap on send. Now, when it comes on to sending a large amount, when it comes on to Greenvelope, there is a pricing. While there is a free trial period, there is also a pricing when it comes on to Greenvelope, as you can calculate how much it would cost based on the amount of persons that you would like to send out the invitation to. So you can see right here, you could simply input it. So let's say, for example, a wedding of 30. So you could type in 30 right there, and you can see that up to 20 people, it would be $19. And if over 40, it would be $39, as you can see right there. All you'll need to do now is tap on continue. After you have tapped on continue, from here, you could enter in your credit card information, then tap on confirm, and you would be able to send it out to 30 persons or more if you want. And that's it. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative, and remember to use the link in the description whenever you're signing up.